Hello boys and welcome to SFX0 BroFive production. And next clip was Sakura Spirits. Let's start up the game right there and hope Steam doesn't have to start up again, because I installed a couple of games on Steam and removed some clips I made that I already uploaded then, because I had only 31 gigabyte left on my computer. Now I have like 150. Oh shit, there's sound is high. I'm gonna be deaf in 5 seconds. But I already lowered. Right now I put it on 10. Let's start recording right here. I think there's no risk for lag in this game. Oh wait, no. Back. Alright. Alright. No, Q. Load. Ah. Right. I woke next morning in the sun filtering in through the wooden blind shutters. Yay, Jean Bloody. The girls had very gracefully given me an entire room to myself, and I was certainly a lot bigger than my room back home. It was still early in the morning, likely a bit before breakfast, when I decided to spend a short moment to gather my thoughts. It was clear that to learn more about my situation, I would need to obtain the wisdom of the spirit dwelling within the shrine and nearby forest. Perhaps at the same time, I would be able to discover 2 more things that I found curious. The girls. The first was, in fact, that Mashiko seemed surprisingly nervous when the spirit herself was mentioned. What could have possibly happened to Mashiko react like that? Yeah, that I wonder too. And the second thing was more important. To solve the problem surrounding the hostility between Kitsune and the village. Of course, I could forget about the fact I need to find my way homewards also. Yeah. But I say, before I leave that place, I want the villagers be friends with the Kitsune, or I pretty much stay with the Kitsune and make live out the rest of my life there. I wouldn't care what happened in the real world. It was just around the time that I finished gathering my thoughts that Mashiko's voice resounded downstairs. Takini, breakfast is ready. Can you go and call Uni-sama? Sure. Well, we'll be right there. I quickly made my way outside the room, soon finding myself within one of the corridors of the Kitsune's mansion. Once outside, it didn't take long for me to find Mashiko wandering down the corridors, her lips curving up into a smile when she saw me. Of course. I think Mashiko liked Takeo very much, and Unisama too. Seriously, if both of them want him. But seriously, gonna be a battle later between them. No need to look for me, Takun. Mako's voice greeted me loud and clear. Good morning, Mashiko-chan. Did you sleep well? Oh, it was a decent sleep, perhaps a little lonely though. However, oh come on, now she's pretty much teasing him to come to her room next night. Come on. I learned about this game pretty much in just the little short time I played it. You see, you seem to be getting along well with my little sister, Takuni. Huh? Maybe I should consider you the competition. A rival in the quest for the hold of the American Chef. Oh come on, see, there she's just saying what she's thinking. To be the most fondly cared for the elder sibling. Heh. She seems attached to it. I guess they'll be stuck with that name for a while. Oh, is it not your liking? Well, maybe you would prefer to be called Darling instead. Seriously? And this is just a smile. Look at her smile there. This would make you laugh too. Alright. You were watching us? Indeed. It was taking you both such long time. I grew rather curious as to your antics, so I snuck out. But didn't see you at all. But I didn't see you at all. Well, I'm a kitchen spirit. Hiding myself from a human is like playing hide and seek with a child. Yeah, the child sitting there wondering what am I supposed to do, and someone is hiding 100 yards away. Then why didn't you two use the hiding skill for the samurai girls? Now you mention it. I thought it never occurred to me. Well, it was certainly fun getting chased by them. Yeah, I surely would have enjoyed being catched by them too if they had weapons. Plus, Maiko tends not to have a lot of control over her change. She is far too excitable to maintain an illusion. It is her one magical blind spot. Yeah, I could imagine that. I can imagine it would have still be fun if they too soon retire and caught you both. That certainly would have been an unpleasant scare, I imagine. Not if they had weapons. I'm sure they wouldn't have been an unpleasant scenario. Then again, I'm sure you would end up saving me, Taka-kun? Yeah, he would. I could notice that so different in Mashiko's voice. The sweet sugar-coated words that caused me cheeks to flush up lightly. Again. I really wasn't good at dealing with girls' flirting attempts. Oh, come on, that's not flirting attempts. That's just throwing everything they have out there. Not even trying to flirt. They're trying to skip the flirt and just be with you. They're trying to marry you, for God's sake. They have both tried it at least once. Swiftly stepping backwards, I turned toward the staircase and the end of the corridor and replying in the hurried tone. Meiko-chan is waiting on us. And with that I said, rush towards the kitchen with Mashiko giggling behind me as she followed. Yeah, she giggling. I couldn't imagine it. Ah, good morning both of you. I fixed up some eggs and toast for you. There's some oranges too. Ah, wonderful. Thank you, Shibuku. I think I've heard that Shibuku word before, outside this game, and that wasn't a good word then. It was meant as an insult then. You're getting better at this. To be able to wake up with the knowledge of a pretty girl made me breakfast isn't good to be... A pretty girl made me breakfast, it's good to be alive. And perhaps one resting next to you too. Oh lad, come on! Come on. She doesn't seem to notice that she's flirting with him, and she doesn't see. She noticed that she's just so excited about him. That was a bit of an overkill, especially in the condition said girl was resting next to me. Yeah. As if cute, I recalled the sign of a sleepy Mashiko yesterday. My cheeks colored up a little light while I quickly sat down at the table, trying to distract myself by changing the subject. So, thanks to you two, I learned a little about your world. How about I return the favor and talk about mine? Any question you might have? Oh yes, I want to know. What are the spirits like in your world? Well, there aren't any. Spirits, you say? For a moment I tried to think about the question before I replied with a Japanese grin. Well, in our world, spirits are actually something out of the folktale. Like they appear in stories, certain religions even worship them, but it's not like we got them running around like in this world. Folktale? Worship? You were strange, Taka-kun. Oh come on, you don't know stories? Seriously? Oh, that kinda boring. What about your life? Are you Are you a defender on your village? You said something about judo before. What is it? You mean judo? Well, in my world, people go to school that basically are a place of knowledge where you can learn a lot of things before you consider an adult in society. But in my world, the defenders are known as the police. They keep the peace and such. I'm just a student. or you could say that I'm still studying to become a defender, not just on my village but in the whole country. It was one exaggerating, but I felt kind of pleased to call myself a defender. Yeah. That sounds weird. Are you a pole ice like the army defending the whole nation? I don't think so. Your word is very strange, Taku-kun. I could call it a strange, Mashiko-san. It's this world that is a bit unusual, but no, the police are like the guards of the village, while they have actually army around to defend the whole nation. Heh, either way, your world sounds like fun, especially if everyone like you anyway. Oh no, oh gosh dang it. These oranges have all gotten worms inside them. Ew. Unisama, did you forget to check them again? Oh, how horrible, terrible. Perhaps that was a day I had become overcome with the fate, and I could not possibly pull myself from my bed sheets. Puh, big lazy Miney. I just have to go and get some apples instead. When Miko went outside to grab apples, my eyes drifted towards Mashiko, who was looking from the count and smiled at me, clearly pleased by something. Let me guess, the other girl out of the room? Oh come on. Why does it try to make every picture sexy? They seriously try that. Ah, it's good to see her in such a good mood. It's been tough few months, I must admit. She has been upset that her magic skills have not been progressing as fast as they once did. Well, we all have our ups and downs, especially with studying. I still remember how I used to dread the time we had exams. So little time for my judo. It made me rather sad at this time. That does sound rather stressful. Tell me, Taku-kun, what is it is that you study? I'm intrigued by a school notion? What? Well, my situation is a bit different from most. While I go to school like everyone else, my main focus is actually on to becoming an athlete. To explain it in a way you might understand, an athlete is someone who performs certain sports and those who are among the best represented countries. I myself have upcoming competition that would decide if I can represent my country at judo. I believe I understand. You focus on your strength, honing, whistle, still gathering knowledge to allow myself to multitude of opportunities and interesting methods. Even I didn't understand that. I must thank you, by the way. I guess you could describe it like that and thank me? Indeed, I believe that your appearance has a lot to do with Mashiko's newfound joy. She is even singing out there. I have not heard her sing in weeks. It warms my heart to see her overjoyed. It is because of you, thank you, Taku-kun. Oh, come on. She tried to steal him, the other girl tried to steal him. Come on, they're trying to steal him from each other. It's gonna end up in a competition or a three-way. Yeah, seriously, I noticed things like this before, and it always ends up in one of those two ways. I know that it just becomes of me, but you are welcome. That's my bridge, Mashiko, before I continue speaking. Then again, I should thank you also for busting my rear out of jail. I don't want to imagine what would have been doing if I was still in the care to retire. Yeah, hey bro, if you ever go to a world like this, keep away from the Tsurutai whatever means necessary. Haha, you are most welcome. Please do not be so hard on me, Shando. There are so many things she have beyond her control. Yeah, I noticed that too. But it's perhaps out of your hands for now. I still wish to thank you, Takukun. I was wondering how I might repay you for bringing such joy to my Hikachan. Alright, I don't want to know what comes next. I do wonder. What turned the village to look unkindly upon you and Maker-chan and repay me? For a moment my thoughts drifted toward the certain idea, but my cheeks quickly turned scarlet red at the thought. I can't ask such a thing of her. I'm not sure I have anything in mind. Just your smile is enough payment. Yeah, that I would actually probably say that too, because she says you have a pretty cute smile. You're a true gentleman, Takuren. A shame I was thinking of such naughty things to do. Alright, this game is starting to get too weird. Seriously? This game is starting to be too weird for me. And I have played weird games. But not any game like this. The kitsune giggled gently to herself as she turned back to the garden, watching Maiko struggle to climb down from the tree with an arm full of apples. Maiko-chan, there are only 3 of us. Your belly does not count as a 4th person. Speaking of 4th person, I can't help but notice that from what I was told, you two used to interact a lot with the spirits of the shrine. What made you get so nervous when the ceremony is involved? Nah, that's not important. Oh, is that the giant bird carrying the seed of the world tree, or maybe it's just so go? I should go and... Tsuru Dono, thank you for visiting us today. Mashiko-chan is right over there. Tsurugi. No, I'm sorry, I just been busy. Please forgive me, Tsurugi-sama. Eh? I don't think she gets you so flushed. It's amazing of a person. You don't understand. It's complicated. There are certain skills that I, as a kitsune, can muster to use. A certain way of talking and acting to subtly influence how people pursue me. There are, I suppose they're like social skills for a spirit. Tsuri can completely negate mine, and it leaves me feeling rather nervous and shy-like. Okay, yeah, 3 minutes more. Yeah. I see, basically she is immune to the flirting, and for a moment my mind was connecting the dots when I planned to palm off my hands against the forehead. Now I get it. Mashiko-chan is afraid of approaching her because the Susuru is an even greater flirter than her. But she's flirting with you. I see, you swing that way. Somehow I suddenly felt rather disappointed for some reason I couldn't exactly grasp. Well, I think lesbians involved now, and pretty much other things too. That's not true. Well, maybe slightly about her being a stronger. I mean, she is an overpowering impression and does not allow me to properly do my thing. I don't know why you're talking about swing though. She doesn't even understand that. It's just so cute. It means that you know, like girls. Oh really? Well, how about we forget all about Tsuru and I show you exactly which way I swing, Takukun. Oh, what the fuck? That won't be necessary. She must be quite a challenge to deal with though, especially since I briefly lowered my voice to whisper under my breath. You're already a handful to deal with when you start tasting. You are perhaps less of a gentleman than I thought, Takukun. What? Then what would I be? A lovely roach, perhaps, or maybe you see yourself as more of an hero type. Obviously, I'm a hero. A perverted one, but still a hero. Onisama Takini. Welcome back, Maker-chan. How did the hunt for golden apples go? Golden apples? What? Hehe, no golden ones. But I got a load of good ones. Even one that's shaped like an heart. You can have that on Takani. Oh, I'm surprised. An apple shaped like a heart. That is curious thing. But could this mean you're confessing your love to me by giving me a heart? Maybe I am. Oh, come on. Everyone that's watched this so far already knows. Seriously. It's obvious that those girls love him like hell. Like, I cannot say that word. They love him equally much, and that's very much. I seriously think Shikawa would kill me if I saw me in my current situation. Yeah, she would, definitely. Why, thank you, my fair lady. I shall savor every moment of its sweet flavor. God, Mako, how could you betray your love of me? Your one and only sister. Has all we have done together meant nothing, oh my. Alright, now it's definitely role-playing. Hey, but I love you too, Onisama. I found a super big apple that you can have. Oh, come on. Now it's started probably at its finest. Well, I got both. Well, you both got the tweet up. We're going to go and see Chisa-chan. Wait, what? I thought we would have at least had her request her permission and waited until she grew bored enough to reply. True, but when I was picking apples, I found one of her tiny familiars, and she said she wanted to see us today. Oh, Poppy. Alright, I'm gonna save directly now, and save. Yes, and quit the game. Yes. So that was all I have for Sakura Spirits this time, and seriously, the first time they started flirting with him, it wasn't so obvious, and the first thing they did was get him in jail. But they made him escape and they broke him out of jail, so they pretty much repay, and now they try to win his heart. I think they both actually did it, and he can decide which one of them he wants. I think he wants them both. It seems like he's trying to get them both. But at least hit like and subscribe, and I see you next time. BroFive!